Lady G with a new video today. Today's video is all about my birthday. Yay! I'm turning the big 35 today. Thank God I was able to live to be 35 years old, and we 80s babies getting up there, aren't we? But I'm here today to celebrate my birthday with my 4 lovely kids. Say hey to everybody. Yes, I got the 2 middle schoolers here and the 2 elementary schoolers. Oh Lord, high schoolers right around the corner. Anyway, I'm so glad to be able to share my birthday with everybody in YouTube land. I'm glad this is produced by my very lovely husband, Priceless Raw.
Hello again.
Hey, coming at you with another video today. But we're going to share my birthday with everybody out there, and to be able to be immersed in make comments about my birthday, and you know share my life with y'all, because I haven't been able to make videos in the last few weeks, months rather, but I'm able to share today with everybody. Thank God I'm able to live to be 35 years old. So without further ado, let's start talking. Now, today I ordered some Mexican food because this is my favorite food ever. It may not be authentic Mexican food, but I love it. I love the taste with the cheese and everything, because it made me. It just have a great taste with the sauces and the sour cream and the melted cheese, and I even got shredded cheese. So I just want to start off today. I made some nachos for all my kids. Y'all can go ahead and start eating now. And because my son, and he's 4 going on 40. But I'm glad that my baby getting bigger, and he eat like 4 grown men some days, but sometimes
My teeth.
Yeah, he's Mr. Bashful. But
Stop calling me Mr. Bashful.
He ain't being called Mr. Bashful.
yeah, but because he is Mr. Bashful. But anyway, but I got my second oldest down here on the other end. Her name is Michaela.
Michaela G.
And then I got my oldest, Serena. She's going to 7th.
Serena G.
But I'm so happy that she's going to
Everybody.
7th grade, doing good in school. And this one going to kindergarten. I think he going to 5th grade. They lying about his grade. And there go my baby girl, Natalie. She's going to the 3rd grade. You know how they are about the FSA. They got to pass. They got to pass a certain grade level, the level on the test, to be promoted to the 4th grade. She don't look like a 3rd grader, do she? She's so little. She look like she's still in kindergarten. She looked like my size when I was in kindergarten. You can't talk with your mouth full, honey.
Okay.
And today I'm just going to start off with a nice nacho meal. See?
You in class?
I didn't eat. Well, I did eat in class, but my teacher had to do what she felt like. We was obedient and listened today. You know, one thing about this restaurant, they don't send me no taco sauce. I like sauce on my food.
I like that.
Anyway, I'm glad that we're able to eat my birthday dinner, or lunch rather. Cause they ain't dinner yet. I hope to be able to get a cake today, but if not, I can wait till tomorrow. Cause it don't never mind me. I'm at that age where I don't care about having cake and ice cream. They don't want it, but I don't know. I'm probably price is wrong too, but
Yeah, I'm trying to lose weight over here.
Anyway. had a rough rest of the school year with the COVID-19 shutdowns everywhere, and it was a huge adjustment doing virtual learning. I hated it, but it is what it is. They doing the work, but they doing the work in class. But it's like the online work is like hard.
Yes.
It was very hard to get them on to do because they, half of them didn't know how to work the computer that well. Even though they go to school every day, they didn't really know how to work the computer like they should.
Kids, y'all want to say anything about your mom's birthday? Can you pass this along? Put it in the center.
What you think about my birthday, Michaela?
I think it's cool, and I'm excited for this mukbang. And everybody, I'm happy birthdays. Comment and say happy birthday for our birthday today.
Aww.
Yeah. Thank you, Michaela.
Every time is 35. Every time is 81.
I'm turning 81 or 100. No, I'm not. He said, yes, I am.
This is July 23rd, baby. No Leos got smart mouths. Yeah, you a Leo. Y'all got smart mouths. I didn't know it, but until I had one myself. I don't have that many Leos in our family. Not that I know of. I think I got one. Not in my immediate family.
You play Roblox. And the mother side is
Hard part. I don't want to hear that.
I'm tired of hearing Roblox.
Me too.
It's off. Stop.
Is there any more cheese?
Yeah.
Did you get any meat?
Here's the
Just chicken and steak.
it's chicken and steak. That's the steak right here. I ain't get no hamburgers.
Oh, okay.
Just steak and chicken. Let's try some of this chicken on there.
Yeah, guys, I've been planning a mukbang with my family for the longest. So when my wife's birthday came about today, I was surprised that she wanted to do a mukbang. So I figured, yeah, I do, because I watch so many mukbangers on YouTube, and I know you all can't see my face because the way I got the camera situated, I had to position it in another way, but I've been wanting to do this,
Okay, now go give me 4. I hate eating nachos without a fork.
Yeah.
I know that's not the right way to eat nachos, but I don't like eating it without a fork or something. So
I'm going to fork.
you don't need a fork.
I do.
No, you don't.
He said he didn't need a fork.
Do Mexican food give anybody really like chest pains and heartburn and stuff? It don't really do that to me, but if I eat too much, it might.
Yeah.
They got a lot of onions in my nachos.
I love onions.
You can have them. You got these hard-headed kids. Finally sit down and watch it.
Mom, you want to know something that happened at Donald's?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. Well, that one day we were inside the classroom, right?
Right.
And we were learning about math. Well, in Mr. Farmer. Mr. Farmer had to do something, right? Yeah, so he had to get out of the classroom. He trusted this girl, Ashanti, you know the trouble.
Don't say name. Can't say name.
Oh, it was a girl in our class, and she was running around and she wasted water on the ground. So she slipped on the water. She tried to hold one of the desks.
Oh, it's already funny.
And the desk had twisted, and she fell down too. And then people were laughing at her. She said, "What y'all laughing about? I want to see if y'all tripped too." And Mr. Foreman got her in trouble because she was getting up.
Wow. So how's life in middle school?
It's good in middle school, kind of. Not the school I'm going to.
This is really delicious.
I'm about to make a taco.
I don't like your taco.
What? Eat that.
I don't like the taco. Give me the taco.
No, you just sit down.
I want taco. I don't like taco. I don't like taco.
Well, put that in the taco. Ask me to fix it for you, boy. Like I say, you think before.
I'm gonna tell you
Hush. Get on my nerves. Here. I need the taco on my plate.
My taco's going to be the best.
Yeah, I bet you do. Now, what I told you about reaching over the table? Bad table manner.
Michaela, how's elementary school?
It's good.
Fifth grade.
You about to be in middle school yourself.
So, I was playing on the playground, right? And I was trying to like jump off the swing. And all of a sudden my leg tripped and I fell. and then all this girl on top of this little monkey bars. And she was trying to do the little monkey trick and it fell.
What you reaching for, Nelly? That's my cheese to go on my food. Here, use this. These black beans. You want some black beans?
Oh yeah. I don't like black beans.
It's good.
I got called.
When I was pregnant, I craved with this boy right here. I craved nothing but black beans the whole time. Can you wait a second? See, about children, they like to rush you before you get done doing something.
I jump you.
Yeah, I won't eat up all the meat.
I'll quit you.
My taco is the bomb.
It is.
Yeah. I made it.
You sure the camera your taco?
You gotta put some black onion sauce on it.
It's my taco.
This way.
Oh. That's why I should have kept my glasses on instead of trying to take them off.
Hey, this is Lady G back again. I got prices for all in the frame now.
She was about to say in the cut. But it was a show It was a show that used to come on that one channel. It's called One
Bounce TV.
Bounce TV, and that was a show about a barber shop, right? And that was a pretty funny one. That was called In the Cut. But yeah, this is my wife's mukbang.
I had to kick the kids out. They're not cooperating. And I just wanted to do something. Me and hubby been planning to do this for the longest.
For the longest.
We just haven't had time, really. Then all this stuff came up with the quarantine and all that. I just want to do something different today.
Right. I just be glad this whole thing is over.
Me too.
You know, going around with the mask on, and that's not the problem if it's about protecting yourself. But a lot of times, medical experts suggest that you shouldn't even keep that thing on longer than an hour. You know, when I had my bicycle, when I want to exercise, for exercise purposes, I use my bicycle. And a lot of times when I had my mask on, I had to stop. I had to stop along the side of the road and catch my breath because I couldn't breathe in those things. But I think for medical reasons, it's to keep from spreading the germs. But I believe it's when you're sick, you're supposed to have those masks on. You know, for the sole purpose of not spreading those germs. That's why they want you to keep the mask on.
The virus and stuff.
Yeah.
And you know, one thing about this flu, it get cold fast.
Oh yeah.
Really fast. If you don't eat it immediately, it gets really cold fast.
Especially large quantities.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the process of losing weight.
But we sitting here eating all this.
I'm gonna edit it out.
People say water good for you. I drank water all my life until I got 14 or 15, I think. And nothing but to drink but water. And some Kool-Aid sometimes. I hate water then.
My wife ain't never been a real serious water drinker. I've been having to sometimes remind her, honey, did you drink some water today? Did you drink any water? Just, oh no. You know.
Mr. How long we been knowing each other?
Been knowing each other about 17, 18 years.
Oh my God, yes. I think we was 18 when we met at FCCJ.
Now we were 18. I was in love with you when I first saw you. When I first saw my wife, I was in love with her when I first met her.
He came, you know, he had a little wide face.
Well, I'm much skinnier than this. This big fat face and massive body, that came from 4 years of having children and eating. And I was much skinnier. I was what, about 130 something pounds?
About 127, 130, yeah. And he was so tiny. I was tinier.
Yeah.
I was just head and feet. And I was so skinny. And I think what packed all the weight is Price was Raw fed me all that pork fried rice.
Yeah, I used to get out of work the
Spare
first.
ribs and pork fried
Yeah.
rice.
Now my wife and her sister, they didn't used to eat pork like that because they used to tell me, they used to say, before you came along, we didn't eat pork like that. And when I used to get off work, I used to keep a craving for Chinese food. So I called my wife and let her know. I said, well, I'm on my way home. She'll say, don't forget to pick up some Chinese food for me. Get some, General Tso or pork.
I used to ask for the shrimp and broccoli, but the baby wasn't feeling the shrimp and broccoli for some reason. She wanted a daddy one. That's the oldest one. They all so greedy. Oh, I got so big, having all them kids eating, all telling me what to eat. They, I guess. I didn't have much of a sweet tooth when I was pregnant. I had like cravings for sweets and stuff. Very rare. I didn't really eat much sugar when I was pregnant. Like cake and ice cream. Oh, they made me gag. But when I got further down the pregnancies though, I craved nothing but meat. Meat the whole time.
Yeah.
Like meat, like pork meat, steak, beef, and.
Well, my wife was always a plant eater.
Yeah.
She was always a plant eater.
I was a plant eater.
She'll make a salad so quick, and whatever she'll make is like greens associated, like greens, green beans, mustard greens. She was always a plant eater.
I like to eating more green leafy food.
Yeah.
I can't eat it now because even though it's good, but green leafy food has a lot of stuff in it that makes you have bad acid reflux. So it sits in your chest.
That's why a lot of times when I get done with a burger, especially when it got a lot of lettuce on it, you'll notice immediately, like after about a few minutes as you get older, it just sits in your chest and it burns.
A whole day. And I'm like, I be feeling like I'm about to die. And I'm like...
And I have older friends, and a lot of my older friends, they used to tell me things. They say as you get older, you can't even tolerate certain foods no more because the gas and the inflammation be so ridiculous. You can't even stomach that, And I didn't believe it, but at 35, I'm starting to see exactly what they talk about. Not as far as gas related, but indigestive wise. A lot of indigestion. So I have to stock up on a lot of Tums and
But my dad couldn't eat rice because he said it did something to his chest and he couldn't chew it because he had all his teeth taken out in the back, his wisdom teeth. All the molars in the back were all out, so he couldn't stomach and digest rice.
I can't imagine all that. I can't imagine all my teeth in the back being gone. I need that for chewing. I like to eat. I like to eat. Last thing I want is my molars gone in back of my mouth. What I gotta be gnawing on chicken.
No, I
gotta be gnawing on chicken like that.
No, you don't gnaw me.
My wife said don't gnaw on her.
He always gnawing on. But anyway,
Let's keep it PG.
No, you the one not keeping it PG. I'm not that. Anyway, but we're gonna slide past that. But I'm so glad to be able to share my birthday with everybody out in YouTube land. I hope that we're not boring you, but I'm very low key to be honest.
And this is her first time ever making a mukbang video, so we learning the ropes and everything about mukbanging. In fact, I had to make sure I get the perfect shot, the perfect setting. So the videos will be much better, But like I said, this is my wife's first time making a mukbang video, and so we just want to see how this goes. That she wanted to request this for her birthday, so I totally oblige. My wife don't like me drinking.
I already had half of that. My nerves bad today. You look so adorable.
I look so adorable.
You look adorable.
I'm glad for that.
I can't believe we've been on married 12 years.
Oh yeah.
In July.
Anniversary coming up.
We've been married so long. I can't remember a time I was not without you.
The only time I remember spending away from my wife was when I had to go to the hospital years ago in my 40s.
No, you remember when I had my leg broke?
Mm-hmm.
And I had to stay in there for a whole week?
Yep.
So they had to do surgery?
Yeah.
I hated that. I was so upset about that.
I know my wife did not like being away from home. She was just calling and wondering how everybody was doing. And I had to do the best I can with the 4 kids, with all 4 kids.
Look at that bad boy running around. That boy's, oh my God.
And he's my only boy. He's my only son.
Get out
But
the
he's like
camera.
5 or 6 people.
Yeah, he is. I didn't know little boys.
He's like 5 or 6 people at one time.
I did not know little boys. Move, Victor.
I'm gonna keep that in.
I did not know that little boys are 50 people in one house.
Oh, 50, yeah.
I feel sorry for any parent that have little boys. They don't sit down for, and then when you get them to sit down, they whine about they don't. And it's always, I don't like this show.
Yeah.
I don't watch this, especially because he in a house full of girls.
Or a kid forever don't like something. And if they do like something, it's bad.
When we grew up, either we watch the channel mama put it on, or we don't watch TV at all.
At all. Nope.
See, my mama's Scorpio, so they petty, right? She'll take, you know, the General Electric cords, because our original TV cord must have burnt off or something, as far as I remember. So they had that General Electric cord on, that plug on it. That, you know, what you call this little plug that you put on there when your original cord, the plug messed up.
Coax cable.
Yeah. So, and when we be bad, she used to unscrew that little thing, the little white plug, off the TV, the floor TV we had. And we won't watch TV for about 2-3 weeks. That's how petty she was.
Oh wow.
Mommy didn't beat us, so she did psychological games with us.
Yeah, she didn't grow up with any kind of discipline as far as whoopings.
I don't think whoopings are discipline.
No.
Discipline is what Jesus, the disciples,
Yes.
they teach.
Yes.
Beating somebody and not teaching them,
Yes.
it's just beating.
No, on the ground.
Disciplinary is teaching them
Teaching them.
what's right and
They're
what's
wrong.
wrong.
Yeah. Talking to them.
Talking to them. Yeah, I you know, that's why I ascertain what, you know, discipline is teaching them for right is wrong. You know, you may not use the Bible as your guide, but still, every parent got a thing about disciplinary tactics and how they want to
Right.
deal with their kids.
That's right.
We, for the most part, try to do, you know, we try to get our kids to, you know, listen to us. They're not bad, but they have their moments where they're awful, but they're not bad. But they're really good kids for the most part. They're really good kids. But
And then you don't want to have your children. Another thing before I cut this video short. Another thing is you don't want to have your children too afraid of you because of what you'll do to them.
yeah.
You know, they want to be able to respect you. You want to have your children respect you because of humility. They love you, they respect you, and they know that you mother and father. You know, when you discipline them, which, like my wife was saying, it varies. Discipline varies. You know, a lot of people that's older, they'll use that passage in the Bible that spare the rod, spoil the child. So if you don't hit the child, you will spoil him. Now that's in the Bible. But the same way you do in the circus, when you get a lot of those zookeepers or those I don't want to call any kind of circus company acts names, but when you get a lion to jump through hoops and a bear to balance itself on the ball, how y'all think they doing that? They whipping them. They whipping them with with chairs and whips.
I mean, you may whoop your child to do something,
Now,
and he'll do it for a while, and then go right back. They're gonna go right back to doing the same thing. I think teaching them and showing them, if we have the patience to do, because as parents, we still have that fine line between patience
Right.
and doing the right thing as parents, so we don't feel the overwhelming guilt about teaching our kids the right way. I mean, guilty about how we deal with them.
Right.
But teaching our kids the right way. I mean, guilty about how we deal with them.
Right.
But me and Princess Raw try to do our best to keep our kids in line.
We're not perfect parents. We don't want to come off as perfect parents. We do the best we can with what we got, and that's the help of the Lord. And by learning, when you're a parent, you don't get no instructions. We don't get no instruction book. You just gotta learn as you go. It's one of those type of learn as you go things.
Then you got children that are different. So you got to deal with them according to what my oldest girl may tolerate, the second girl won't. What the second girl listen to us about, the oldest girl tend to go against the grain. So, so I was the oldest out of three girls, and I had two older brothers, but I was the oldest out of the three girls, and I was the boss. Pretty much, Gemini women, Gemini girls. We always think we rule the world, I guess. We don't try to, but it is what it is.
You know what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I can't apologize for being bossy, but I'm a little. But I was such a heavy-handed sister till I kind of like the girls don't want to be following me sometimes. Cause I just one of those type of sisters. I can't help it. I act more like a mother than a sister. I don't act like a mommy.
I got all about to have cheese over here.
I don't act like I meant a sister. I act like their mother, and my mother act like a sister. It's not that she still is our mother. We know that, but she just act more like a sister than my other sister than me. I act like the mom. I gotta allow my daddy. I don't know. But my aunt, I loved her so much. She was so good. My aunt used to first went out. I think we had our first. No, it was my brother. My aunt was one of the first to really take us out places and outings and stuff. And we was just so young and impressionable at the time. When I see how she was living, I was like,
Put that in the
I didn't know people live like this. How we grew up, circumstances was like it is, but we we survived. I haven't been able to make any videos in about 6 months, I think? 6, 7, 8 months?
8 months. I try to be consistent on my channel, but the longest I can go is about a week without making a video.
I'm so lazy.
It's not that you're not lazy, it's just too much competition when it comes to videos, and YouTube is a huge ocean. It's like an ocean.
But I'm lazy though. That's just Gemini.
That's your Gemini, you? Well, a lot of times I have to struggle to find something that's worth my attention to even post on YouTube. A lot of times I'll be in the bushes watching everybody's videos, mukbang channels, educational channels. I'll be watching everybody's channels.
I watch a lot of anime channels. What's up to the anime community? I got my Goku shirt on. So yeah, I brought this 2 years ago. Well, thank you again for seeing my video. My husband might edit a lot of this stuff out, but welcome to my birthday dinner, and I'm glad to be able to share 35 with everybody in YouTube land. And this is Lady G. Like and subscribe to my video, and have a great day.